On October 20th, 2025, Winston Knowles, owner of the The Watchdog YouTube channel, traveled to Winsboro, Texas. He stood near the intersection of Broadway and Main Street holding protest signs with different messages, some containing profanity. Multiple citizens called the Winsboro Police Department to complain about the signs.
Winsboro Police Department.
Hi, it's Brennan. Are Kayla and Patrick in there?
Yeah, they're in there.
Yeah, tell Kayla to check her phone. I sent her the photos of him holding that sign.
Okay, got it. Winsboro Police Department.
Hey, Police Department, Public Works Department.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'd like to file a complaint about a guy down there at the 11 at Broadway standing in a depot parking lot with a sign. It's vulgar.
Okay, yeah, they're there right now.
Batman. He's trying to get us to come after him.
Look where he's trying. He's going to have us going in circles. Hey, stay right there. Hey, stop. Hey, come here.
No, thank you. I'd rather not. Thank you.
407, just be advised, this individual is running, trying to get away from him.
Hey, you got something? Stop. Where did she go?
407, 69 on your left side.
Hey, come here. So, your sign is a nuisance. You have it? We have it. Hey, listen. Hey, stop.
Let's stay away from you a little bit.
Yeah, you're fine. So, we have the signs right here. The ordinance. You can't have your sign.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can I see your signs, please?
No, thank you. I don't consent to search your
Not at this time. I'm not trying to search your procedure.
Well, I don't want to show you, so.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and give you a copy of our city ordinance that states, hold on, there's lots of video of you and pictures of you holding a sign that says F, bad cops. And that is, yes, sir. So,
No, I don't accept gifts and shit.
well, it's okay, let me read it to you.
Okay.
It's a nuisance sign.
I can't listen to both of you.
Anything that annoys, disturbs, which contains statements, words, or pictures of obscene, indecent, or immoral character. So
Okay.
that is 3.1103.
Is that a city ordinance?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fantastic.
So just so that you
That's
know,
good.
you
Can you push
cannot,
that button, please?
Nope.
you
Can I
cannot
push
have
that
that
button?
sign. It's already
Oh,
gone.
good, good. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, so we're not going to sit here and keep walking in circles through the
All we're
intersections with
asking-
you.
Go away.
No, sir. All thing we're asking is you cannot have the obscene sign.
Hey, so here's the thing. So if you don't take that sign and put it up, we're going to cite you.
And hold on, he can be cited right now. He just showed a sign in the intersection.
I did show a sign. Would you like to see it?
Let's see what it is.
That one is, you cannot do that. That is against another city
No,
ordinance
I
that
don't think
says you cannot do that in an intersection. Where you stood over there, that's perfectly
Okay,
fine.
so let's see what your signs are.
No, I'm not-
Why are we sitting here playing these games? Let's just see what all your signs
I don't want
have.
to show you.
Okay, well, I saw one a while ago.
Okay.
and
Oh, did you?
I did.
And you snitched on me, didn't you?
Why would I snitch?
Why would you snitch?
Because I saw your sign. We've got
Okay, what did it
multiple
say?
calls. It's F-U-C-K,
Okay.
the cops.
Okay.
You can't have that sign.
Okay, that's the
So-
ordinance that I'm telling you about, and you just broke another ordinance by showing the sign right here.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's any signs.
It's any signs that you are showing which is causing a distraction
Okay.
to traffic in an
Is this one?
intersection. Yes, sir. That is another.
so I
That's
can't do
breaking.
that?
So you understand what she's
That
saying?
is a
You
citable
were in the
offense.
intersection. Up here on the sidewalk, you're fine. But when you're in the
Was I in the
intersection,
intersection?
you were.
This is considered
You're
an
being recorded?
intersection right here.
Right here, right here.
Okay, well,
Obviously.
I wasn't in the intersection until you started chasing me. Can I go now?
We're not chasing you.
Well, you're chasing me because I'm trying to get away from you. You keep following me and telling me to stop. I don't
trying
want to
to
stop.
conduct
I want to
a
get away
mercy.
from
Breaking our city ordinances, and you're doing it
I
repeatedly,
don't give a
sir.
damn about your city ordinances.
Okay, that's fine. Then you don't have to be out.
Well, then where do you want me to be?
You can be
Oh,
off. You can
actually,
be out. No,
you
you
know,
can be out of the intersection.
When I sat down and I made this first sign right here, I was like, hey, you know what I should do? I should hang this in my closet and then shut the door. That's what I thought when I made the first sign.
Okay, I mean, you have that right.
I should hang it in the closet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shut the door.
You have the right, sir. But what we're saying is, when you're breaking this city
I think they're
ordinances by
happy that
showing
you're-
obscenity or being not in the intersection here, but even right here.
Oh, so now you're
still
here?
breaking- Yes.
I thought this was a sidewalk, actually.
No, sir. This right here, right, is considered an intersection, which you cannot put a sign. You can't have signs. I'm code enforcement
Oh,
officer.
the code enforcement. Is code enforcement under the police department here?
We
You're a
are
division?
side by side with the
Okay,
police
so
department.
you're all three police officers.
I'm a licensed officer. I'm not a police officer.
Okay, so this is code enforcement. And you agree with what she just said?
100%.
Okay, can somebody show me exactly where the sidewalk is?
After receiving several calls, Code Enforcement Officer Giske and Officers Carter and Faderson arrived on scene. Officers accused Knowles of displaying nuisance and obscene signs and told him he could not hold them in the intersection. Knowles questioned the ordinance and refused to hand over his signs.
Okay, right here is not a sidewalk.
Okay.
If you want to see where a sidewalk is, this right here
This?
is a sidewalk.
So right here's fine?
But
Right here's fine.
that is still going to be,
Right here's fine.
actually, technically, yeah.
Okay, technically, yeah. Okay.
But you cannot display your sign that says F-U-C-K.
Just that one.
Any signs that have
Just
any
the one
explicit
that
words
says
on
F-
it.
Anything that has
or
yeah.
obscene.
Vulgar or obscene.
Vulgar, obscene.
Can we just take a look at your sign? Okay, well, the one sign is you're not going to display it no more.
Or
Are you sure about that?
I'm telling you, you're not going to
Can I
display
make
it.
a
Signs,
pinky
words,
promise?
obscene, indecent, or immoral.
You don't make a pinky promise that I won't show that sign anymore? What?
What does that one say?
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I mean, I could also ask you for your permit for filming, but I'm not trying to do that.
You want my permit for filming? Are you going to give me, do I have to get a permit for filming?
You do actually, yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't have
walked around
I
with your
don't have one, actually.
Hey, so I mean, why are you being so argumentative with us? Like, we're just literally
I was having a good time all by myself.
we understand that we're getting multiple calls for your sign.
I'm sorry that somebody's calling you.
With vulgar language.
I'm sorry that somebody's calling you. That's a silly thing to do, isn't it?
You're disrupting the peace, disorderly conduct with it.
Disorderly conduct. Is it?
It is.
It's
Oh,
a nuisance.
Is it? It's a nuisance. It's a public nuisance. I'm creating a public nuisance. Are you sure, bro?
Officers claimed city ordinances prohibited vulgar signs and warned Knowles he could be cited or arrested for disorderly conduct. Knowles argued his signs were political speech protected by the First Amendment. Officers repeatedly focused on the content of the signs rather than traffic or safety concerns.
100% sure.
Actually, yes. I'm 100% sure
All
it's
we're
causing
asking-
a nuisance.
Yeah, I know what you're
Is
asking.
any sign that's vulgar, anything like that, don't be out here displaying it. That's all we're asking, then we'll leave you alone.
Well, I mean, I really like my signs.
Well, you can't have it. It's right here, city ordinance.
Are you gonna take them from me?
We're just asking you to put them up and don't display them no more out
Okay.
here.
Well, I guess I can hang them in my closet as a souvenir.
If you
Have
wanna
you ever
do
heard
that.
of a man named Cohen? No, this is 1971. I mean, I guess that's before your time. He said fuck. He had a jacket that said fuck in a courthouse, and they arrested him for disorderly conduct. And then he fought in court for 3 years, and they won. And now that gives us the right to say fuck in public.
Until
You
it
ever heard about
offends
that?
somebody.
Until it offends somebody. So what if somebody else is preaching out here and I get offended? So if I can't have these signs, hold on, I'm going to reach in my pocket, but I'm not going to. Here, I'll show you so you're not.
You're fine.
All right, I do have a license, but I'm not carrying right now.
You're fine.
Okay, so real nice and slow. Can I display this? Do you know what this is?
What is
Do
it?
you know what it is? It's a Bible.
Okay.
Can I read out of this?
You can if you want.
Okay. Well, if
it
I can
offends
read out,
somebody,
if it
then
offends somebody, what's going to happen to me?
all we're asking.
I know what you're
Listen,
asking.
you're going
I'm
round and
asking
round.
if I read out of this book, am I going to go to jail today?
You're not going to jail for your signs. We're
Okay.
just asking.
What are you going to do then? Why are you fucking with me? If I'm not going to jail, then I don't even want to talk to you.
Okay, well then you're going to get a citation.
Why am I going to get a citation?
For violation of the city ordinance. We don't want to.
Well, then don't. If you don't want to,
do-
then don't.
That we're just asking, can please stop with the signs. That's it. We're out here, we're playing with the ordinance.
Yeah, I really like my signs, though.
I understand you like them. I
Okay.
don't have a problem with the signs. According to the ordinance.
You're not going to take them from me.
You
Okay,
don't
that's
plan
good.
on taking them, but what you're doing though with the
So you
cameras,
promise me
about
that you're not going to arrest me?
We're not going to arrest you.
You're just going to write me a citation.
I'm not even going to write you a citation if you put the
Well,
signs
if
up
I
and
continue to hold my signs, you're just going to write me a citation, and you're not going to take me to jail.
if you continue to display the vulgar signs that are with
The vulgar signs?
Yes.
Okay, I'm being very specific, right? Oh, here, I'm going to take my glasses off so you can see me in my eyes, right? If I continue to hold, I just don't want to go to jail.
You're not going
Okay, I'll take a ticket. Okay, if
We
I
don't even want to issue a
continue,
citation.
well, are you going to?
We don't want to.
But will you?
Are you going to stop?
No.
Then if you don't
Can I
stop,
show this sign?
let's see.
If I show this sign, you know which one it is.
Let me see.
You already know which one it is.
If you're only showing it to us, but if you're showing it to the crowd, then yeah, you're breaking the ordinance.
And you're going to give me a ticket for it, and I'm not going to go to jail for it. You're going to give me a ticket.
I won't take you to jail because I can
Are
only
you going
write
to take me to jail? Are either one of y'all going to take me to jail? You're going to have somebody else come here and take? I don't want to go to jail. Is what I'm trying to say.
Listen,
I'm going to show this sign.
the disorderly.
I'm about. Okay.
You can go for disorderly conduct.
I can't.
We don't want to. We don't want to do. We just want you
Would
to
you-
stop.
okay,
Why do you feel like you need to continue to do
My
it?
purpose is my purpose. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You keep saying disorderly conduct, both of you. Do you know what statute it is?
Off the top of my head, I don't know what statute.
Would you
it
be
is.
surprised if I did?
I would believe that you would know exactly what
Okay,
the
would you like me to
statute
recite it
is.
to you?
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm guessing you're getting a million calls about this, but you've got two officers harassing a man exercising his First Amendment rights.
Okay.
On the corner, you gotta call him off. He's gonna get sued. It does not look good.
Can you hold? I'm getting another call.
You're gonna get 1,000 calls. Call those two officers, get them the hell out of there.
Unpopular speech, the things that people don't usually like. So again, I'm about to turn this sign around and show the passing people the content of this sign, and I do not want to go to jail. I will take your ticket. I will take your ticket, but I do not want to be arrested.
Right now, let's go over here.
I'm about to turn this sign around, and you said that I wasn't going to be arrested. I just want you to. Oh, so you're thinking about it.
No, because you asked if you were going to go to jail, but you're not going to stop.
I'm not.
So we're going to go over to this police car over here, so the citation can be issued to you,
Okay.
and we will continue. We'll decide what's going to happen at that point. Okay?
Y'all go over there, and I'm going to keep doing exactly what I was doing.
You're going to
We're
follow
going to come over
us.
here so the citation can be issued.
I'm about to
Does that mean I'm being detained or arrested?
Huh?
Am I being detained or arrested?
Right now, you're being detained, so
Okay, well, I would like to stay right here.
What's going to be happening? Okay?
I mean, that all sounds like not good.
Why?
Because I want to stand right here and hold these signs. And and I do have a limited time. It's actually almost 2:00 right now. So I kind of got stuff to do today.
Okay, then why don't you go ahead and do what?
Do I have to stand there and watch you do it?
You have to stand there and watch us do what?
Write your ticket. Can't you do that? I mean, you don't usually.
Well, you keep trying to walk away from us. You're running
it's
through the
not safe.
intersection.
I'm not going to sit here and keep running in circles around this.
I don't want to have a consensual conversation with you.
Okay, well, you're violating the city ordinance, so
Well,
you're going to be issued a citation.
I hope. I mean, I've got something to say about your ordinance.
That's fine. You can have your own opinions
Your ordinance.
about it.
Okay, you're not going to take me to jail, right? Your ordinance is right.
Okay.
Because it's repugnant to the First Amendment of the Constitution. And if you have a city ordinance that says I can't be here right now, then I'm just going to have to say no, thank you. I'm going to have to keep doing exactly what I was doing before you got here, if you don't mind. If you want to write me a ticket, go ahead.
Okay. All right, you have your ID on you?
Oh. Shit, no. Here, I'll give you. How about this though?
Do you know your number?
I know. Here, let's go over there. I'll go with you. I'll go with me. I'm not gonna run. You can catch me, couldn't you? Can I challenge you to a foot race over there? Okay. All right, I'll go with you. Good guys right here, heroes. Fingers really good. A ticket for my sign. Okay.
And I will have to ask you to please take the cameras down. You can come to City Hall.
Take the cameras down? Fuck no. Fuck no. No. No, fuck you with that permit.
You just how they want us to handle
See
it.
if Randy will come
No,
at you.
I'm not getting a
You
permit.
can. I just.
I'm not. That's ridiculous.
As Knowles continued asserting his rights, officers detained him and issued a citation for the language on his sign. They also incorrectly claimed he needed a permit to film, despite him standing in a public place and recording police activity. Conduct protected under federal court rulings.
Alrighty, you ready? What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Ready.
W.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, do you have a pen?
Yeah.
Okay, write it down.
What's
W.
What's your name? Just
I'm
tell me what
telling-
your name is.
W.
W what?
Knowles. Would you like to, I mean, if you're going to write it down, write it down.
I have a brain. I can understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
You remember what? Okay, sure. I'll look at stuff. Winston Knowles. Winston W. Knowles. I was born in 1986. So you're writing it down anyway.
I don't.
All right. City of Winsboro, state of Texas, is giving me a ticket for what exactly? Because I don't have a...
No, this is for your sign.
For the sign?
For the sign, yeah.
For the language on the sign? Okay, for the language on the sign. And what about the permit that I'm not getting?
We'll
You're gonna give me one for
we'll
that
address
too?
that later.
Okay,
Just
can we address
please-
that now so that way I can get back to what I was doing?
Okay.
Well, once we get done with this,
Well, hurry up.
then we can.
You can write too.
Legal analysis shows the ordinance applied only to commercial signage and could not lawfully restrict political protest. Profanity alone does not qualify as obscene or disorderly conduct under Supreme Court precedent. The officers misunderstood First Amendment protections, while Knowles remained calm, informed, and peaceful throughout the encounter.